go. Black and white over. When the show was actually
Susan,
good.
make me a sandwich.
My
Polly,
grandfather, I've
Polly,
already made.
Polly, clean the TARDIS, you dirty cunt. I do have feelings, you bitch.
Not many people can pull off a lamp on their head, but he does it well.
What, William Hartnell?
Oh, look. Two people who can't act right there. Nothing like the original episode. Wakey, wakey. It's
Wakey,
all
wakey,
over.
doctor.
I put some welly into it. Ooh, what a lovely chin.
He almost walked into the camera, just like William Hartnell. Oh, God. I remember
I'm
watching
really
this
sure
episode with my dad. I like this episode.
I like how this looks like a proper 1960s set, because it's just
Yeah.
completely flat with just a couple of fake ice cubes, not
Yeah.
ice cubes, not ice bergs
Polystyrene.
either, because it's South Pole, whatever they have there.
The doctor's just taking a shit.
Also, it bugs me. He should be wearing a blue cravat, not a black cravat. Get it right, David Bradley.
It's all David Bradley's fault. I think David Bradley does a good job,
he
but
wrote it.
yeah, he wrote it. I don't like the Doctor ever being recast. It's like a different actor.
Like when they recast Peter Davison as Colin Baker. I noticed.
Yeah. He gained a lot of weight.
I think that Richard... I know. It happens to the best of us. I think Richard Handel did a better job than David Bradley.
Yeah, but even then I didn't like the recast, and I would have rather they just, like, left him out. I don't know, I don't like the recasting of Doctors. I think they did okay jobs, though.
They were fine, but it's not the best thing in the world.
Then none of them are as
Just
good as
let them
William
die.
Hartnell.
No. And nobody had the genuine racism of William Hartnell.
I don't know. Maybe they did. I think David
I know
Bradley's a
Peter
bit too
Capaldi
like.
does, but
Sorry, go on. Fucking the delay is so annoying.
tell me what David Bradley is, because I'm just talking shit. I'm just calling Peter Capaldi a racist, because I know what's really happening.
I mean, he's Scottish, of course he's racist. David Bradley's first Doctor is a bit too, like, grumpy. He doesn't have, like, the nice side. It reminds me of, like, when Dumbledore in Harry Potter came in on the third film, and he was just, like, a mardy arsehole instead of the kind, like, funny Dumbledore in the first two films.
Yeah, he doesn't do any of the hmms or oh hello my dear doctor or the kind of things.
Yeah.
I don't think he calls anybody my dear. The first Doctor everybody was always calling people my dear,
Yeah.
like my dear Chesterton or whatever.
My dear chestnuts.
Exactly.
The first Doctor's got to be a fucking idiot as well.
That's missing. He's so slow in this
Yeah.
episode. He's like, I have no idea.
He talks
What
like
you're
the
talking
fucking Mondasian Cybermans. I have no idea what you are. I think he got influenced by them.
I think he did. Influenced by their TikTok. Because I'm sure that Cybermen are TikTok influencers. They would be.
Yeah. They're
If
the
any
right
Doctor
aspect
Who
ratio.
villain would be, it would be the partially cybernetic ones.
Doing TikTok dances. Is that Hitler?
It's a bad idea. With 1960s, with the 1960s budget, the costumes would fall apart in about 2 seconds if they tried to do anything but walking
Yeah,
at
the
about
fuck.
half
They
a
would
mile
rip.
an hour.
They would rip in the legs. They would. Oh god, this time vortex looks so bad. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Like compared to like the new ones, I don't know why, but the CGI on this one has not aged well. Do you
I
see like
quite
that
like I
TARDIS?
like this one more than the new ones.
I like the design. I like what they're trying to do. I like this bit more, but the flying TARDIS, oh my god, that looked really bad.
I mean, I will say I've never been a fan of using the clock,
Mm.
because why would the natural phenomenon of a time vortex look like a human clock?
Yeah,
But
that's. I don't know.
I'm fine with it.
I think it was like inspired by like a fan-made time vortex, right? If I remember correctly.
I'm pretty sure the fans got involved themselves. Like, I'm sure I saw a video the other day of them being like, "This is what we wanted, but they
Yeah.
made us do this."
Oh, this has the old BBC logo on.
The better one, the
Yeah.
one that uses the font made by the paedophile.
Yeah.
The BBC does not have a good track record.
No. Damn it! And we hired another paedophile. Shit. Oh.
That's one there.
Now, if time's frozen like this, when walking into like a raindrop, is it like solid? Can you like not move it? Is it like walking into a wall, or is it?
I think
Can
you
you
can
still
move
move?
this, but as soon as he's finished, they just spring back into place.
Hmm.
Because I mean,
Oh
that
yeah.
plant and that bit of barbed wire is very
Yeah.
movable.
Yeah. That's. Hmm. I don't, shoot that pigeon while you have the chance. What is that pigeon?
I
Penguin?
was just you got there before me.
Imagine if it was halfway
Is
through
that bird
shitting on
shit on
someone.
his?
We were both thinking.
All
What
women are
the
made of
fuck?
glass in a way.
I don't even know what that means. Does it mean they're fragile? I don't fucking know.
Uh, I always took it to mean that you can see straight through them and they've got no like personality. You just like they only care about shoes and clothes.
All right. I don't know. You could. There's so many different ways you can
I don't
interpret
know.
such a masterpiece line by Stephen Moffat, who is unironically probably
That's
more
why he's a
sexist
genius.
than the First Doctor.
Yeah, and that is saying something.
Yeah.
Like, I love the first Doctor,
Yeah.
but he was a product of the '60s.
He was. And that's kind of, I like him a little bit for that. I like when he like pulls out a cigarette and stuff and like starts like going on about women and shit. I don't know. There's something funny about a time traveler being incredibly
I
racist and
mean, he
sexist.
never says anything sexist, but he does always make Ian walk at the back of a line or make the women walk out of the room when they need to do something
Yeah.
regarding like disgusting Daleks or whatever. He never says anything sexist. It's all in the behaviour, and that's what makes him believable.
Yeah, yeah. It's just good writing.
Yeah, they do sexism properly back in the classic era.
It kind of makes sense for the Doctor canonically to be kind of sexist. I mean, from like, because he's like a Gallifreyan High Lord, so they probably are a bit
Yeah.
of. I mean, I guess sexism probably doesn't exist on Gallifrey for obvious reasons, but I don't know. It's weird how he.
I
Okay,
think
maybe it
women
doesn't
are
make
just.
sense.
I reckon there are just fewer women.
Ah,
Because
maybe
you always see there's only one woman on the council whenever you visit
they're like a
um,
rare
the village.
oddity. Because clearly,
Completely
judging
fumbling over my words, but
clearly
that's the
judging by
content,
like
apparently.
all the Doctor's regenerations and all the Master's regenerations, it's clearly more common to regenerate into a man than a woman. So on Gallifrey, like the rare chance you regenerate into a woman must be like, it's like rare. That's like, I don't know.
Yes,
Yes, that's like a one in a
finally!
million.
Like, I got the achievement.
Yeah. 12th Doctor's really good. I like the 12th Doctor. Probably the best modern
Peter
Doctor.
Capaldi is probably the best actor. I remember seeing a video somewhere that said this is the best actor, and I can't remember who they said it was. I hope it was Capaldi.
Probably John Hurt.
It's- Oh yeah, probably thinking about it. Yeah, John Hurt's got nothing on Capaldi. He's not got the hair or the accent or the looks or anything.
Peter Capaldi is like what I think of when I think the Doctor. He just has like every part of every Doctor, I feel.
He does. He's got the 10th Doctor's fingernails. He's got.
Yeah. he's
I don't
got
know where I'm
Jodie
going. I can't think
Whittaker's
of anything else. He's got the
hips.
4th Doctor's kneecaps.
He's got the 15th Doctor's skin color. Oh yeah, this was the time where the 12th
You know,
Doctor was
now you
like,
say that, I can see it. Yes.
yeah, this was like when he was like dicking around with regeneration for like 10 episodes. Wasn't he like
Yeah.
randomly blind at one point too?
Yeah, that was the whole monk thing. I've only watched that once. I need to rewatch.
Yeah, that was a bit stupid. I actually, if they were going to do something like that, I wish they kept the 12th Doctor blind until he regenerated. If he got his
Yeah, that
eyesight
would have
back
been
as he was
interesting.
regenerating, I think that would have been a lot better.
Like, is this colour? I thought I imagined it.
I don't like the colour
I
of my
remember
kidneys.
reading somewhere that Stephen Moffat said in a book that the first two Doctor Who's were colourblind.
Oh god, because of the black and
That was
white.
in black and white.
That's, I mean,
For
that's
goodness
funny,
sake.
but stupid. It's really stupid. I guess
Yeah, it
that
is
Christopher
stupid. There's
Eccleston
so
had
many
like,
times when they talk about colours.
yeah. I guess like Christopher Eccleston had 2005 video camcorder vision.
Yeah, like it wasn't until the end of the 10th Doctor era that he went and got laser eye surgery.
Yeah, then Jodie Whittaker just has like really wide eyes for the aspect ratio or something.
Well, why have they kept that stupid aspect ratio? 16:9 is perfect. I mean, 4:3 is good. 16:9 is great, and I don't even know what the new one is, but I'm not happy about it.
No. First Doctor's so fucking dumb in
I
this.
don't like. He is. I mean, he's. Words cannot describe. I don't like one key aspect about the 12th Doctor's TARDIS, and that's all the Gallifreyan symbols everywhere. I think, why? Why are they there? They don't fit in. Oh, is it time for something sexist?
Oh. Oh. Here it comes.
Yay!
Hey.
Probably enjoyed doing the dusting.
That's why he hired her.
Yeah, isn't it? In that episode, she compares him to Jimmy Savile when they first meet.
Yeah.
She goes, look at him there with the white hair. He looks like that GJ, not GJ, DJ. God, I can't talk. Oh no!
Oh no. This hasn't happened 1,000 times before. The Chamber of the Dead.
Ooh, a CGI room.
Ooh. Ooh. The fucking door sound effect. Did he intentionally not shut
I
the
mean, they
door there?
do it good. Pardon?
Did you see the TARDIS door wasn't shut there? Was that intentional to like a callback to like when Hartnell's doctor never fucking shut the TARDIS door properly? Just because the prop was shit?
I don't know. I like to think so.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice, but I'm just going to say yes, it was. No, I like how they've done most of his costume, aside from the cravat. Like
Hmm.
they've got the cut of the coat really nicely done.
Yeah.
Well done, them.
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
was like
I've got a tip.
This was supposed to be Murray Gold's last episode, so there's a lot of like music from all of his other episodes in it, right? Which is,
Yeah.
I don't know, it
Didn't
sometimes
last.
takes you out of it. I see. I thought this would be Susan, and I was so disappointed when it was fucking Bill. This would have been so
That
much
would
better
be
if it was
so
Susan.
cool if Susan came back. She never will come back.
No, they'll come up with a good idea, and then the actress would die. See, imagine like
Yeah.
this should have been Susan. Why did they bring back Bill? Fuck Bill. Bill's dead. Bring back Susan.
She is.
This would have been the perfect episode to
Okay.
bring back Susan as well, to like kind of like convince the 12th and the First Doctor to regenerate. It would have given like a finale to the First Doctor and Susan's character thing. 50 years later.
Yeah, it would have been, something.
Yeah, it would have been
It would have
something
been
other than this shit.
something.
Another goodbye with Bill.
Yay. I love saying goodbye to Bill. My
Yay.
favourite thing.
Kill Bill.
That's what Stephen Moffat said, I think.
He
That's
just loves
the
bringing the
direct
companions
quote.
back every like for another one last goodbye. It's annoying. Bring back Susan.
I mean, as much as I would love to see them bring back Susan, they would fuck it up.
They would fuck it up. They'd make the Doctor be like, the Doctor would be like, right, the TARDIS needs a good cleaning. I think Susan should come back as like, I don't know, maybe like, fuck, I don't know, maybe she's like, I can't think of a good way. Never mind. I can't think of a good way to bring her back. Fuck it.
I know that the actor wants to come back, though. Like she's said a couple of times before.
Yeah, because last time she was in the show was the Five Doctors, right?
I
Technically.
think the last time she was in the show was my favourite episode, Dimensions in Time.
They should bring her back in, like, the Doctor accidentally lands, I don't know, somewhere of future Earth. The TARDIS took him to a place where... And basically the arc of the story is there's no villain, and the TARDIS just took him there to see Susan die or something. Like, Susan's dying, and it's... I don't know, maybe you could do, like, a plot twist where she thinks she's going to regenerate, but doesn't, and the Doctor knows that she won't, because, like, she doesn't have the... Maybe she's not really his granddaughter or some bollocks. I don't know, you could do all kinds of weird stuff.
Have you said this? But this sounds familiar.
I don't know.
Or
I
are you
might have
stealing
said
other people's ideas?
No, this is my idea. I might have said it before though. In fact, I probably have said this before.
It's ringing a bell.
I think it would be. Oh god, it's just fucking stupid Sonic
Yeah,
sunglasses.
I accidentally got distracted by playing Where's My Water. I genuinely did. I only got it up as a joke, and then I just thought, oh, but I need to get those 3 ducks. That is not a good CGI model.
No, that's really bad.
Like they must have been able to be better in 2017.
Yeah. I suppose it was the last episode. They were like, I can't be arsed. Fuck it, just slap any old shit on.
I also must say, the Doctor's coat, the 12th Doctor's coat, is so cool when it's all tattered like this.
Yeah, I love it. I actually think
mean,
it's
I
the
know
best
it's-
costume Jodie Whittaker wore.
Genuinely, she looks so good in it.
Yeah, she looked. It suited her. She should have like at least like went with something similar instead of the clown costume.
Like give her some like traditional menswear. She
Yeah.
would have looked so good in like a 1940s suit.
Yeah, yeah. Like the most doctory she ever looked was in Peter Capaldi's costume in the first episode she was in.
Yeah.
It's a shame they gave her such a fucking stupid costume.
No, having said that, it's a shame we didn't get to see David Tennant wearing that.
Yeah, that was a bit. I feel like that was a bit bollocks. Yeah.
Yeah, why did the clothes regenerate?
If Stephen Moffat did it, they would have had David Tennant like take his bra off.
Completely would.
That's like such a Stephen Moffat thing to do. Like David Tennant would be like, "What the fuck's this?" And he like flings it across the TARDIS and shit.
I have no doubt that that would have been in the Stephen Moffat version.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only reason they made it's such a. It took me out of the episode that did, even though it was like right at the end where he just had his clothes on. I thought that was like a stupid way of getting around the Doctor cross dressing.
And I mean, the Doctor, I'm pretty sure, is cost just well.
Yeah, William Hartnell must have done, because doesn't Jodie say like I've not bought girls' clothes in years or whatever in that first episode?
I mean,
So
if anyone would, it would be William Hartnell.
yeah, I
Oh,
feel
and
like
in the Green Death.
oh.
Oh, what's happening in the episode? We've done it again.
I don't know.
Um,
I don't think I can look at William Hartnell without seeing him like secretly in the back of the TARDIS trying on girls' clothes. Whilst Ian's like, "Doctor, where are you?" And he's like, "1 second," trying on
and
Barbara's
Barbara's going,
clothes.
where's my stuff gone?
Yeah,
Where's my makeup bag?
that looks really bad.
What are you gonna do, Peter? I'm glad that we've got this music. That we know this is a dramatic moment.
See, this part I do quite like because it's like the modern Doctor's being very dramatic, and the first Doctor being like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" Oh, and it has one of the funniest jokes here. I remember dying
I
laughing with
like
my
this
dad.
scene.
Oh yeah, the
It's
testimony of
always
stock
nice
images.
when we get a little bit of the fan service.
Yeah,
Not all the time, but this is nice.
this was well done.
It's like, look, we've got the classic show.
Yeah,
I want a little bit of Night of the Doctor. I
Night of
never
the
noticed
Doctor.
that.
I like that the testimony have just stock footage from Doctor Who. That's okay. The CGI there was a bit shit. The way she looked at that.
Also, I'm pretty sure we spoke over the bit where they call him the Valiard, and it's like, ah, the Valiard.
This is one of the best. This is the funniest joke. See, I love that bit
It is quite a good joke.
because they did
It
cut out
does
all the
feel
jokes.
like what you would think.
Yeah,
There are a lot of jokes,
yeah.
like the funny deaths. Like they cut out death by plastic chair. That was a funny bit.
Someone needs to remake this scene with just the goofy, like instead of like images of the Doctor, it's like all the goofy moments from the classic series, like the plastic baby crawling across the floor, the Doctor being strangled by like a fucking telephone wire. It'd be amazing.
So just the autumn stuff, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. That's the main episode, the main
And
culprit.
Plastic Mickey. Plastic Mickey
Oh,
deserves.
Plastic Mickey. Yeah, it's all the Autons. They need to bring them back for comic relief.
Oh, that must hurt your hands, mustn't it?
Oh, surely.
I mean, the captain's got some gloves on. That's sensible.
I was going to make a racist joke about Bill being used to chains, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, I
That's the
won't.
first
I
Doctor
mean, I
probably
have no
would
idea how that joke would have gone. But,
First Doctor
I
probably would have
guess I'll
said it.
never know.
No.
He's thinking it.
Yeah. First Doctor's like, First Doctor's.
Why is he calling him Mary Beth?
Why does
it
this
the hair?
woman have a boy's name?
Why does she have my name?
Yeah, I was literally.
Better TARDIS design. I wish that at some point one of the companions had banged their head on that door stop thing.
I like how he looks in. That's because you can't see the inside of the TARDIS in the classic ones. That's a good moment.
No,
This time vortex is awesome.
I love seeing the old doors working as well. I hate that stupid hexagonal thing that they added for no good reason.
Yeah.
Like, but it was in Day of the Doctor. So what?
Fuck it.
Just
Fuck Day of the Doctor.
do they have the in the 2D roundels? I've not remembered.
I don't. They should have done, but I don't think they do. The ones that are clearly a cardboard cutout. I love.
Yay! Sexist joke.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I love that in classic
I love
Doctor
the
Who
astral map.
where when Dalek episodes where they have like the very obvious cardboard cutout Daleks just looking at the camera. I love like counting them all.
It is It is good. I wish they got back cardboard cutouts. I mean,
Yeah.
we wouldn't notice. We're not the smartest audience in the world.
Nope. Oh, this is the worst part.
Oh, it's time for a Moffat joke.
What is child porn?
I bet Stephen was thinking, yeah, the fans are going to love this so much. It's the first
Yeah.
Doctor in sunglasses.
And everyone was just like, this is stupid. William Hartnell just saw like just got like fucking 50 years of porn in his face. I bet the
Not the
Doctor's into
pictures
some
of
really
Katie
weird shit
Manning.
too. Oh god, yeah, the one with her on the Dalek. That's what it was.
I'm very upset about the fact that I know that. But it's infamous. No, I love the astral map from the Web Planet. It's so lovely. All the 1960s props.
Yep.
Oh, there's
There's
another
another
racist.
one.
Sorry, a
Ding.
sexist joke.
Doesn't even make sense. I don't even
I
understand that
wish you
joke.
made racist jokes as well.
Yeah. Lucky it's white in here, otherwise we wouldn't see you. Some shit like that.
I mean, there is a bit in classic Doctor Who, you know, the Sensorites, where
Yeah.
they the TARDIS straight into the spaceship all in one motion because they really built the spaceship set right next to the TARDIS set,
Yeah.
and it works so nicely. And I wish they'd have done it more.
Hmm. It's a madhouse in here, all these damn Arabs.
Yeah, it's only a movie set; it doesn't count.
Okay, everyone knows these are going to be Daleks. Like,
Alex,
exterminate.
ah,
It's like Alien. Oh yeah, we had that sonic
I like
screwdriver, didn't we?
the 12th Doctor Sonic.
Yeah. You rarely see it because he has those stupid fucking sunglasses. But
It's better than the one he started with. I mean, the 11th Doctor
mm,
one works with the 11th Doctor,
yeah,
but
it
I like
doesn't.
that Capaldi gets his own one eventually.
Finally, yeah, it's better than the next Doctors or the next Doctors after that. I don't know what the fuck Shooty's one is. It looks like a, I don't know. I don't know why they've changed it to a fucking pad.
I don't hate it. I mean, I'll be glad once they go back to an actual screwdriver.
Mm.
But I like it for what it is.
I wonder if I have a feeling Russell T Davies thought the sonic screwdriver looked too much like a weapon because of the way the Doctor points it, but that was literally his fault. He made like under his show, the Ninth Doctor started the whole point in the sonic screwdriver like that, so he kind of created his own problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
And
guessing that.
besides, it is a weapon. The
Yeah.
third Doctor literally uses like lighter fluid to make explosions happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she said a bad word.
For Doctor, the first Doctor should just walk out and slap her.
Yay! Another sexist joke. Thank you, Moffat.
I mean, it was. I don't know. Like the first Doctor definitely did have very like somewhat sexist moments, but like having them all together in one episode is a bit stupid. It definitely feels more like a caricature of the first Doctor than the first Doctor.
It does. And he said that to his granddaughter, not to some woman he's just met.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I wish the first Doctor won in this episode, and I wish. Actually, no. If the first Doctor's going to be in it, I wish it was Susan instead of Bill.
Yeah. Yes, we worked that out, thank you.
He just starts drinking. He gets really drunk. Oh god.
I like how the TARDIS floor morphs into the planet's floor, like
Yeah,
in the old version of the show.
yeah, that's a nice
That's
detail.
nice.
Isn't one of these was like the actual prop that was in the
I
original series, wasn't it? Oh my god, she's glass. Maybe women are glass.
don't know. I mean, of course they are. Is that pillar the Master's TARDIS?
Ooh, ooh.
That's a big Finish audio range right there.
I'll have to look it up actually, because I'm pretty sure one of the props used in that TARDIS was one of the ones in the original First Doctor TARDIS. I just don't know which one. I think the
I'm
coat
having a
hanger.
look as well. One of us will get there first.
Yeah.
But I wish that the coat hanger stayed because I know
Yeah.
that it's there for a bit in the Ninth Doctor era, but I went in the 11th. But it
Hmm.
must have been when the 11th Doctor got his second TARDIS, they must have gone.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
the 13th Doctor's TARDIS, sorry, got nothing.
Yeah, that TARDIS
It was
sucks.
such a waste of
It was a
potential.
fucking cave. It had
I
oh,
liked what they were going for, but you are right that it was not well executed.
not to sound racist, but having like a really dark cave of a TARDIS and then two black companions was not good. Not a good choice. I mean, you gotta think around these things. You can fucking hardly see anyone in that one.
Why did that work?
I don't know. I Peter Capaldi's hair looks really good though.
Peter Capaldi, oh, he gets better and better as it goes on.
The character arc of his hair makes him the better Doctor going forward. If only Chris Ferguson stayed and we got to see him grow a mullet or something.
Oh dear.
Christopher Eccleston in a mullet as the Doctor. Oh god, that'd be hilarious.
Of course.
Could he not see her?
Yeah,
I,
just about to say, but I was busy looking at my mobile phone trying to find out about this prop.
I could be talking about my ass about that prop, but I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I'm sure someone said that to me before.
You're talking at somebody else's house.
I'm talking about someone else. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm clicking my fingers if that came into the microphone.
This is the Brigadier's dad, right?
And I thought it was his granddad, dad or granddad. I'm
Granddad,
not
dad
quite
or
sure
granddad.
which.
Uh,
I can't
1940s.
believe you're spoiling. You're
Oh
spoiling
shit!
the really
Sorry. Oh,
obvious twist.
whoa. Yeah, he wasn't just going to be any random old
Granting
person.
I mean, you keep on playing it. I'll answer the phone later.
Look at
Um,
spooky, scary glass women.
well, what should I say to the person?
Uh, fuck off.
I put a smiley face. Otherwise, he might think I'm being serious.
I'm busy watching Doctor Who. Oh, there's the T-1000 from Terminator 2. Is it the 1000? I don't know.
I, do you think I would know?
You're a nerd. You should know which the fucking the liquid metal Terminator is. I think it's the T-1000. Or is the Arnold's Terminator the T-1000? Or is he the T-100? I can't remember.
I couldn't find anything about a prop, by the way, and I
Damn it.
don't know about the Terminator. I've watched the first two films a long time ago, and I'm very sorry that I used the wrong tense.
You watched them twice upon a time.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, yeah. Bollocks.
I misread that subtitle as out of their shitholes.
Is he talking about women again?
What? It's Rusty?
Rusty.
Oh dear, well that's how
So
the
stupid.
12th Doctor died.
He would have just held off the regeneration. He's pretty much invincible at this point.
Oh, he did call somebody my dear. Yay!
Huh.
I thought he didn't ever do that in that episode.
My dear Dalek. This does make sense. Why do the Daleks even have that ability?
I don't think they do. I think that was the Clara Splinter.
Ah, of course.
Why did he say that?
That's so stupid.
Stupid pauses in between words.
He's trying to
Why does
remember
he
the
do
script.
that?
He's trying to remember the script. He's pretended to be William Hartnell.
Does he
It's
do any line flubs?
not that I remember. We'll have to look it out. Should call Bill Phil
It's
or
quite
something.
a funny line.
It's just struck me that like Peter Capaldi looks a bit like a tall Peter Dinklage.
A little bit, yeah. In that he's got
Just the way,
a
yeah.
face.
He's got a face and eyes and nose. I don't know. He just reminds me of a tall Peter Dinklage.
I can ever so slightly see it. Not
Yeah.
around the eyes, but like his
The eyebrows, maybe.
his nose.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
weird.
yeah. I
Not
had
not the
Game of
nose, but you
Thrones
know the
flashbacks.
lines. They probably have a name.
The
Um,
the fuck the cheek. No, the aren't they like laugh lines? I don't know.
well, I don't know. You know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Drugs.
It's the Doctor. Oh, is that really what she's? Oh no. I said that as a joke.
Oh, Bad Wolf theme.
Good thing that's there.
Yeah, I'll skip this scene if it
So
wasn't.
speaking of Murray Gold reusing his old themes, I did like it in Joy to the World when we got a bit of the stowaway.
Hmm.
That was nice.
Good old, great episode, Joy to the World. This was
Pardon?
wasn't this a Christmas episode?
The last one. I
Yeah.
mean, it's really Christmassy, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, at least they threw in the singing Christmas songs at the end, I guess. How many times are they going to reveal that Belle's a fucking glass woman? I swear, they just like we
I
know.
hadn't noticed.
Oh my god, she's a glass person.
I know you just missed on. It is actually Bill. Oh, are they finally revealing it?
Ooh. This is a good episode, but a terrible Christmas special.
It's weird. I
Yeah.
did enjoy watching it as it came out. Oh, I've got a response. It it's rude with an exclamation mark. Which I think is accurate.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a bit insulted that I get one word back.
I don't know what to say. Say it.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not asking for. I'm not saying anything more.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm insulted.
Uh,
That's it.
I'm so sorry. I'm worse than the first Doctor. Rusty?
Good projector.
He does talk like a Mondasian Cyberman or a Dalek. Oh my god! Oh, that was one of the worst shots in Doctor Who. What the fuck was that?
Oh, deep.
Oh, deep, 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 deep. Tumblr moment. Boo!
What's that music?
I don't know.
Like, that feels really out of place to me.
Yeah. What was that from, even? I don't know. Feels like an 11th Doctor
I'm
season
not
6 kind
one
of
of the
music.
music nerds.
Uh,
How many times does the Doctor have to go through that, like, story arc of,
oh,
I'm so
every
bored
time.
of losing all my friends?
Oh, I've gotten over it. I'm so bored of losing all my friends, and then I
It's
get
what
over
I'm
it and make more friends, and then I'm so bored of losing all my friends. I think it'd make more sense if the Doctor just started treating humans as disposable fucking slaves, for it to be honest.
That was my idea. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh,
Yes.
slavery.
And he ends up feeling
Slavery.
so guilty that he tries to kill himself.
Yeah.
That was my idea. And he only really becomes happy again after he regenerates. Like, you get this Doctor, and he just becomes so fucked up by the end of it.
He goes into like years of therapy, like the second 10th Doctor or whatever the fuck that was, the 14th Doctor. So stupid.
Oh, what's happening? Like, pretty lights.
Oh, he's turned the lights on.
One of those TARDISes is better than the other. It's like one of them looks real and one of them looks plastic.
Yeah. One of them actually looks like a police box from the 60s and would blend in with other police boxes from the 60s. The other one looks like a prop. I'm not saying which one's which.
We will leave that up to our loyal audience.
They actually make it harder for themselves. Like, out of all the things they needed to upgrade for the modern series, I feel like the TARDIS staying as like basically a broken piece of wood would have worked better and saved them
He's
time and
falling
money.
down. Yeah. Although I suppose as they get taller actors, they need taller police boxes.
Suppose so.
Like when John Pertwee and not Peter Baker, Tom Baker turned up.
Yeah.
Oh, they keep on banging their heads. Poor little noggins. Let's raise it just a little bit.
But like Matt Smith's TARDIS was fucking huge. You seen like the set photos of him next to the TARDIS on like the beach and stuff for the Time of the
No, I
Angels?
haven't.
Oh my god, it's like ridiculously tall. They made that prop huge for no reason. The TARDIS
Maybe it's
nowadays
because all
looks
three of them
too.
needed to walk in at once.
Yeah. I don't like that they did that. I
Him and
prefer
Amy and
the
Rory just have it. You preferred the...
I like how the TARDIS looks on the outside more in Classic Who because it actually looks like a police box that would blend in.
Yeah. Perfectly into a junkyard.
Exactly. But like the modern TARDIS looks too clean and shit, and like it's too big, and it like if you put that on the street in the 60s, I feel like people would be like, "That's the fanciest looking police box I've ever seen. That must be for the Queen."
I think people would have to walk into the road and get run over because they couldn't walk down the bloody path.
Exactly. Oh yeah, singing. This
Oh,
is
it's
this
the
is what makes it.
heartwarming bit.
This is what makes it a Christmas episode. Blah blah blah.
Sounds
Blah blah blah
sounds like one
blah.
of the Third Doctor's lullabies.
It sounds like I'm in the shower.
Do you sing German in the shower?
Uh, if I'm in a good mood, I guess. That's a good voice.
I mean, it is a genuinely nice real life event. To be fair,
It is.
it's nice that they got to do it in Doctor Who.
I'm not a war expert, but were trenches actually that close to each other?
I think they were at points, but I don't quite know.
I'm not sure. I don't remember much. I wasn't there.
Weren't you? They
Uh,
said this was Ypres, didn't they? Let me look it up.
because like those trenches are like right next to each other. Like if you farted, you'd be able to hear the Germans like go, ugh.
Yeah, they were quite close,
Oh, okay.
apparently.
Fair enough.
Unless I'm misinterpreting this map.
When learning about World
I
War
mean,
One
one of my
in school, I
favourite
always
things
just
that they
assumed.
did in World War.
Go on.
Yeah?
No, go on.
A stupid bloody delay.
Yeah.
One of my favourite things they used was fake trees that had ladders going up and down them
Oh
for
yeah,
you to
yeah.
look at the other.
Or dressing as a bush.
The Dunsinane Castle and all that.
They played football, didn't they? Who brought the football? It would have been amazing if like William Hartnell went into his TARDIS and took a football out and gave it to them or something. He just has a football there.
I think they just used a pig's bladder.
Yeah, I think so. Where'd they get the pig?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck it.
Maybe one of them is just a pig in disguise.
Do you think the Germans cheated? Do you think they
And they
like
oinked it.
got it, like you know?
But what do you mean the Germans cheat? It's war. Of course the Germans cheated.
Yeah, I mean at the football game, do you think they like were a bit?
I know
Do
what you
remember
mean.
Yeah. Mm. Oh look, there
You
we
know
go.
what the Germans are like.
And then tomorrow they all killed each other.
I bet they thought that this was going to win them the war. They weren't actually being nice on Christmas. They
Hmm.
just like misinterpreted
Oh
a
yeah,
telegram or something.
maybe. I wonder how
They
many
just
people
stood there
they've
for
refused.
hours watching this.
Yeah, isn't he supposed to be dying? I thought he was meant to die. Come on. I've like, fuck me. He's been dying for about 4 episodes now, and he's still dying.
Oh no, they're going to say, yeah, stupid. I can't stand the long way round. Like they always put it in the script, like it's really clever.
Yeah, it's like it's like a really clever callback. It's like 2 seasons ago.
They did it in the latest episode as well.
Mm. Did, and then I'm questioning why there's just like two blokes dressed in like Victorian drag with a police boxes here. Where did they come from? Like no one's questioning it. Oh,
Anyway, finally we get something.
finally we get something. 49 minutes into the episode. They're playing the fucking Veiled Account, or it's called the 10th Doctor's regeneration music.
Oh, it always annoys me that now in the compilations they use this as like the regeneration and not the
Yeah.
original.
Yeah. It's a bit stupid.
And suddenly he morphs back into the Blue Peter footage or whatever it was.
Yeah, I think it is Blue Peter footage, right? That's the only record they have of it. Which is pretty lucky, actually.
Yeah, completely.
Oh, seamless.
Like a split second of Patrick Troughton.
Yep. At least they didn't bring back
And he's
that
still
guy.
not regenerating.
I know, right? It's ridiculous.
Bill's got stupid shoes on. I've
Can
never noticed that before.
can any of them see Bill? I feel like not like both the Germans and the English would have something to say about like a black woman in very weird
A
clothes.
woman?
A woman? A black woman? Here?
A woman? Like what on earth? I mean, he's not wrong. It is
He's
a good
not
coat.
there. It is, yeah. I agree. I like the blue one he has, the one with the blue in the inside instead of red. That he wears in Thin Ice. That's a good coat.
Oh yeah, it
That's
is
probably my favourite Doctor
undeniably.
outfit. With
The
the top
buttons are
hat
a
and
bit too
everything.
big though for my taste.
Mm. Oh, God. Ugh.
I mean, I get where they're coming from because like when you have an old family member with dementia, they're not really a family member anymore, are
No,
they?
no.
Like, bye bye, Grandpa. You were dead before I knew you. Oh yeah, it's Clara.
Are they... They're not in the same room, are they?
No.
Yeah, she's just stood against a... Okay. I've
I
never
bet they
really...
just filmed this in our house on like a phone.
Yeah, she's probably sent this in. She filmed this herself. Yeah, they were not in the same room for that. You can tell. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, I like Nardole.
I actually like Nardole
Matt
more than
Lucas
Bill.
annoys me normally, but well, yeah, Nardole's got better hair.
That's actually it's kind of a strange thing with Doctor Who because they have a lot of comedians in it that I don't like, but I like them in Doctor Who. Like Catherine Tate, I don't find funny or I find her kind of annoying, but I
No,
really like Donna.
I don't understand that.
James Corden, I don't like James Corden either. I don't find him funny, but I actually don't mind. What the fuck's the character he plays? Fucking
Craig.
Craig. Yeah, I don't mind Craig. I actually think he's alright. And then same with Matt Lucas. I think I don't find him funny, but here he is, and I like him as Nardole.
Peter Capaldi. Oh, he always annoys me. Can't think of anybody else.
Mm,
There will be others.
yeah.
Although, on the other side, there's the guy from The Inbetweeners, who was really annoying in that
Oh,
Offer
yeah.
55 episode.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh, I can't remember his name, but yeah, I know who you mean. He plays I can't remember who the fuck he plays, but he plays the main like the only person anyone remembers from
The
In-Betweeners.
green hair guy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't remember what he was
He
called.
plays Jay from
But he
In-Betweeners.
really got on my nerves.
That comedian Craig Davies. Craig Davies, is that his name? The dude who's also in Betweeners. He was in the Husbands of a Song one as well.
Oh yeah,
That's-
yeah.
he
The
was
king.
right. Yeah.
Was it Hydroflax?
Hydroflax, which sounds like some kind of chemical like to
Oh.
fix windows or something. You got his head chopped off. Yeah. There's a few comedians randomly.
Well,
from
I
the show.
think chopped is a bit violent of a word. He picked his head off.
The biggest comedian though was Chris Chibnall. I loved his episodes; they were hilarious. I died laughing at Rosa.
I wish that Chris Chibnall featured in one of his episodes. Like it would have been funny.
There's a Suntara
Imagine
with
he's
his
like a
glasses on.
comedian in one of the episodes. And, like,
maybe
gets
he could have
tomatoes
wrote himself
thrown
as
at him
like
or
a
something.
he could have wrote himself as like a good writer.
Like, nobody would have bought that.
Now, I almost really like this regeneration, but it goes on a little bit too long with the speech. Like he
The
falls
stuff
to the
about the
ground.
children.
Yeah.
The screens always annoy me as well. Like They just look like desktop screensavers or whatever. That doesn't work to me. For me. I mean, at this point, the TARDIS doesn't know who he's about to become.
No.
Like, if it did,
Probably
I'm
would
not
have threw him
sure
out already.
that it would give the same advice.
Like, this regeneration's, like, almost really good, the speech and everything.
Better than Matt Smith's, I would say. Everybody loves Matt Smith's one, and it's fine.
Mm.
But I mean, this is Peter bloody Capaldi.
Yeah. I like this whole, like, I like all this part, the bit about pairs. Which is a throwback to a David Tennant thing, right? Did Jodie Whittaker ever eat pears?
The whole crawl and carrot thing is something else that annoys me. I don't know if Jodie Whittaker ate pears. I can't remember. And I would like to say on the record, pears are fucking disgusting.
I agree. I hate pears. The Doctor's right on that one.
I think I've only had one good pear. I know it'll never happen again.
Mm.
And I accept that.
It's like a bad joke, his name. See, this part goes on too long.
His name is... It does. And I think his name is the glass women joke.
Skip. Skip. He looks a bit like Pertwee sometimes when I look at him.
What? No,
when like the light hits him.
I see Peter Dinklage more than Pertwee.
Like right here, like kind of sometimes like.
Especially now that he's as close to the floor.
Yeah, they actually got Peter Dinklage to record this bit. Oh, and now it's back to Peter Capaldi.
Oh.
Yeah, cut the last part out and go straight to this part. Here we go.
They needed it to fill the music.
Yeah. That's true.
Sorry, I don't think my singing along will help.
It just added to the episode.
No!
He just... I feel like it's not very beneficial for Time Lords to destroy everything when they regenerate. Imagine if you regenerated in your family home and you just burn the place down.
Oh, and now it's woke.
Ugh. Disgusting. Now the TARDIS really is like a kitchen.
Also, it annoys me that the double ring turns into a single ring when he regenerates. Oh, and already got makeup on.
Well, it's not twice upon a ring anymore, it's once upon a ring. That was the worst joke I've ever told.
That's what I've always said.
Okay, that looks really shit.
It was down there.
Reflection looks terrible. She looks good in that outfit, though. Like, she looks like a good doctor.
She does. I mean, pulling that face is not...
No, she looks a bit Wallace and Gromit sometimes with the faces, but what can you do? You could take this scene out of context. It's so hard. It's so ridiculous. No, what the fuck is going on?
I mean, it's quite funny.
It is, but like, why?
Apparently, it was Jimbo who wanted him to write this.
Oh.
Because he needed her to be falling down when it came to a woman who fell to earth.
That's ridiculous. She's falling in slow motion.
It's like the end of Rose.
Yeah.
Yes, I can tell that it's to be continued.
Yeah. Imagine if it wasn't, though.
Well, anyway, that was that. Pardon, sorry?
Imagine if it wasn't continued and that was it. That was the last Doctor Who we ever saw.
Yeah, we got the Virgin New Adventures coming back.
You could only dream.
Explain all that. Well, anyway, goodbye to you, the boy Ryan.
Yep, goodbye. Did we even talk about that episode?
More than the last one.
Yeah, I guess it was a longer episode. Anyway, yeah, that was that.
I will end this recording and I will end this call.
Fuck women.
Have a good day.